Good morning, everyone. John Ponick with the Mojave Valley Daily News. This is the Daily Dose for Thursday, June 3rd.
Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday. The Daily Dose is brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. The Tri-State Radiology Center's experienced MRI and X-ray technologists use specialized equipment to create images of patients to help doctors diagnose and treat illnesses or disease. They're proud to provide high-quality services to their patients. Call them today at 928-460-7226. And remember, at Tri-State Radiology Center, your image means the world to us. All right, it is Thirsty Thursday, brought to you by Coview Drinkery and Eatery down there on Clearwater, down there on the water. They are open Tuesday through Saturday from noon until 8 o'clock or later. They have a wide selection of unique menu items, including smoked brisket tacos and sandwiches, several burger and salad choices, including freshly made beef patties. They have mimosas, all your favorite beers, and of course, those awesome loaded Bloody Marys.
Lunch in a glass.
Lunch in a glass, yeah. So Paul Perkins, the owner down there, is going to be on our Valley Voices today at 4 o'clock. He's got some exciting things that he's going to announce. We got some video that we're going to show tonight. So we're going to hear everything about what's going on at Coview. Good time to get out there and check it out. Remember, if you go down there and mention you saw Coview on the Daily Dose, you will get 10% off your meal. So go check them out. All right, let's dig into it, huh, Jeff?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to start off with paying tribute to the extraordinary Warm Sea Honors nurses. We have Warm Sea recognized 29 nurses and one staff member for their extraordinary contributions during Wednesday's Daisy Awards ceremony at the Bullhead City Hospital. The Daisy Awards are put on by the Daisy Foundation. It is a nationwide foundation that recognizes nurses around the country. So they recognized several, starting with Emily Stevens, the Chief Nursing Officer at Warm Sea, recognized Patient Access Director Brianna Holmes. She says, while she is not a nurse, she's a healer in her own right. Mike Stanger, the hospital CEO, said that. They also presented awards to Jennifer Surekas and David Sinetti. Total of 30 nurses at the hospital were nominated. We also have Kimmy Armentrout. Do you have Kimmy's picture up yet with the flowers?
I just got it up there for you.
Kimmy was named the Compassionate Care winner. You see she's fighting back tears there as she gets awarded her award from the Chief Quality Officer, Sarah Caddick. So congratulations to everybody. I know it's been an extraordinary year for them, so congratulations to all the winners out there. We have staff tweaks budget at request of City Council. So kind of a little bit more information on yesterday's story about the budget process. It was originally at $126.4 million. It ended up at $128.6 million after their budget workshop and input from the community. That moved on to they approved it at the budget at the city council meeting, and now it goes to it'll be published in the paper a couple of times, and then they hope to approve it on the 15th. So kind of a breakdown on some of the things. I'm not going to go through it all, but there's little things here and there that they added, but it ended up adding a little bit to the whole thing. All right, in our breaking news. Breaking news is brought to you by New Image Primary Care, now scheduling appointments within 7 days. Call them today for an appointment. We have a picture here of, on the left is Toby Cotter. Then we have our new police chief, Robert Trebes. And then in the middle there, holding the plaque, is Deputy Chief Dennis DeSantis, and then Kathy Bruck and Mayor Brady. Chief DeSantis is retiring after 35 years with the Bullhead City PD. According to Trebes, he is the longest-serving employee in the city of Bullhead City's history. So congratulations to him. Boy, you read through the story, and he's done everything. He started here March 24th of 1986 as a traffic motor officer. Then he was a bomb technician, a detective in criminal investigations, vice narcotics. He most recently served as our interim police chief after Chief Williamson retired, and before Chief Trebes was named the new police chief. He was an instructor, a training officer, a sniper scout. We say sniper?
Sniper.
Sniper scout. Hold on.
Yeah, get some more coffee. There we go. I'm not showing that, but he's drinking his coffee, folks.
Okay. All right, I'm back. So congratulations, Chief.
Yes.
DeSantis, we're going to miss you for sure.
Enjoy your life.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, and then in our other breaking news story, we have a
Bad girl?
bad girl.
The bad girl, yeah.
Christy Lopez, 43, pled guilty Tuesday to theft as part of an agreement that dismissed other theft, fraud, and forgery charges. She admitted to stealing more than $250,000 from her former employer, that is the Nucor Steel Company up in Kingman. $254,361.
How do you think you can get away with that?
I don't know. I wish
That's a lot of money to come up missing.
It said that they did an audit in November of 2019. It doesn't say over what period of time, if that was over a few months or a year or several years or what, but they did an audit. She's eligible for supervised probation, but she could also receive up to 5 years in prison. She will be sentenced July 6th.
Okay.
We have a kind of an interesting story here. Regulators advance new energy mandates plan. This is the Arizona Corporation Commission. They voted 3-2 to move along a renewable energy requirement for all of the the electric utility providers, state-regulated utilities. It's kind of interesting because they originally were required, the Arizona Corporation Commission passed a requirement that they got at least 15% of their electricity from renewable energy sources by 2025. Now they change it to 100% by 2070. So I know I don't have to worry about that. I'll never see that, but we'll see. All right, should we move on to sports?
We can do sports.
Before we get to sports,
Okay.
we have a entertainment page here. So we have Jim Luxick's review of Enjoy the Silence of a Quiet Place Part 2. I'm not going to tell you what Jim thought of it, other than he's not looking forward to A Quiet Place Part 3.
Everyone's got their opinion.
Exactly. It's an opinion, so you do your thing. All right, in sports, we have our Dust Devils varsity head coach Jonathan Clark strolling off the field there after practice. They've been working on getting ready for next season, doing a lot of 7-on-7 stuff. It's kind of interesting that he's got some of his former players and some of the current players even out there calling plays and helping get them prepare. It's nice to know that people like that are that the kids are so well versed on the offense and defense that they're able to call their plays and make adjustments and understand what's going on out there. He talked about Zach Reagan, one of his coaches out there doing work. He also mentioned former players Sam Evans, Brendan Glado, and Amaro Contreras out there teaching the kids. They have they're going down this weekend, so Saturday. They're taking 25 players to compete in the 7-on-7 Under the Moon tournament down in Phoenix. So, have you ever seen 7-on-7 tournaments?
I have not.
So basically, you have the quarterback, a running back, a couple of receivers, and just against their backline guys, so linebackers and defensive backs. It's pretty fun to watch. It's basically a passing camp,
Okay.
but it's a lot of fun to watch. So
A lot of action in
see
that
what
game, I
happens
bet.
there.
A
Yeah.
lot of action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention Anderson Ford here in Bullhead City. They got a couple things going on here. This weekend, they are sponsors of the 3rd Annual Family Fun Festival out at the Anderson Auto Group Fieldhouse. It is Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission's $5 a person, but this is a pretty routinely. This is happening pretty frequently now. They're doing that. So that's pretty cool. And then also you see on the left-hand side there, Adrian Ochoa, Salesman of the Month over at Anderson. 34 customers. He sold 34 cars last month.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's doing work.
He's making some money.
Making some money.
Yes.
All right, today in history, 1989. Iran's spiritual leader Ayatollah Khomeini died. Boy, that was just an awful day. And then, but this was an awful day. In 2016, heavyweight boxing champion Muhammad Ali died at a hospital in Scottsdale at the age of 74.
Oh, Cassius Clay. Rest in
Cassius
peace.
Clay. Yes, rest in peace. All right, weather. Weather's brought to you by Living Waters Hospice, your hometown hospice. Together we can make a difference. Today, it's supposed to cool off a little bit. It's only supposed to get up to 108.
Oh, you better get your jacket out.
Yeah. Light winds. It'll be nice. Tomorrow, poof.
Why do they go up so high in one day?
Tomorrow, 115 and south winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. So that's going to be the old hair dryer in the face routine.
Yeah, and then it
tomorrow.
drops back down the next day.
Yeah, 105, and Monday 99.
Yeah, what?
But it says sunny and windy with a high around 99.
They put that word in there. You guys know what that means.
Sunny and windy.
All right.
Yuck. All right, I think that will do it for today. I just want to remind everybody that today at 4 o'clock we have Paul Perkins, the owner of Coview. He's going to be in here doing our Valley Voices, and we're going to be discussing some of the new things that they have going on. He's got a pile of things going on. Cindy Frizzell, I met
she met
Muhammad
him.
Ali when I worked at UCLA Medical Center.
I met him too.
I'm the greatest. You met him?
I fly like a butterfly and I sting like a bee.
Yes, and he did.
Yes, I did meet Muhammad Ali. I have a picture with him.
Wow, that's awesome. I did not.
That's okay.
And then also, we want to just remind you that we broadcast on several different platforms. So we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on several podcasts. But we want to kind of remind you that our YouTube channel is always working. We run into a lot of glitches here with Facebook. I know we all have our challenges with Facebook these days. We're having problems with our chat. We're having problems with yesterday it just dropped us in the middle of Q&A. So remember, you can always go to our YouTube channel and watch these shows. All of our live shows are done there. All of our recorded videos go there, so you can always do that. So,
and we do have more people watching, I noticed today, guys. We got more people on YouTube, so we are getting our crowd over there. It's just a more solid platform, that's all.
Yeah,
you can continue to watch it on Facebook. If it crashes, go on over to YouTube. It'll still be good.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
All right. Is that everything?
That's it.
All right, so this has been brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. The Tri-State Radiology Center offers same or next day appointments, and they accept most insurances, including Medi-Cal. They have a wide-open MRI and offer digital x-rays with your reports ready in 24 hours. Call them today for an appointment at 928-460-7226. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Jeff, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
We will see you 4 o'clock today.
We will see you at 4 o'clock today.